What is up, guys? McIntyre here. Today I wanted to bring you a guide slash gameplay video for the new updated Muradin. Muradin has obviously been a very relevant warrior in Heroes of the Storm since as long as I can remember, honestly. About a year ago was when he really had his resurgence, and we saw the avatar with mini stun, and this was prior to people taking battle momentum. But I'll go over the build this and kind of this right now in this try mode, and then you'll see it in game. But I want to talk about each of the talents. Obviously they've changed the first two talents of Muradin. We no longer get reverb at level 1, instead we get it at 4, and we no longer take it either because they kind of built in a base reverb, which allows us to go third wind, and third wind is an insane talent. I just want to show this talent off super quick before I even do anything else. So I'm going to take a ton of damage here. I'm going to toggle cooldowns and kind of jump into the base so I can take even more damage. Okay, so let's say you take all that damage in a team fight. Your passive's going to proc, and now you have third wind. I'm getting 300 health a second right now. So I'm almost full health in like 6 seconds. So if you get chunked out in a team fight, or you step into a tower and get a kill, and then you get on mount and then you rotate to another lane, you're full health again. Like, it's not like the game healed me. Muradin's passive healed me. You know, you get the increased healing when you're below your 60% threshold, and then you get a bonus. Just you get 335 below 60%, and you get just 169 base after. So it's just out of control. It's one of the best talents on him, honestly, and I think it's super underrated. A lot of people take block and perfect storm. Like, this talent is nuts, if you guys just saw. So even if you hide in the bush for 3 seconds, like let's say, you know, you do your stun combo, you jump out, and then you reset and you wait for your clap and your Q to come back up. If you sit there for 4 seconds, you healed 1,000 plus health. So kind of bonkers. At level 4, we're going to take Thunder Burn. So this is the clap that claps first, and then it claps again a few seconds later. And the reason for this talent, as some of you know and some of you won't know, is because the second clap is going to synergize super well with healing static, which is our 13th talent, which I'll talk about later. But so just to show you this on the target dummy, if you clap, there's this little circle and it'll clap again. Okay, so there's two things with this. One, it does double the slow on the auto attack. So if you're dueling and you clap, that second clap will slow again. Let me turn the sound down a little. Feels like it's loud, but again, so we'll try this one more time. So we get an original slow, and then we get a second attack speed slow and slow. It's a little bit less of a slow than the original. Oh no, it's the exact same. Okay, yep. So it's really good, just outright, like, and it works really well with the 13 talent. The next kind of talent that we're going to take that's going to synergize with the clap ability, and honestly just Muradin in general, is Ironforge Momentum. This talent, I'm still surprised Blizzard hasn't nerfed it, because it's insane. It's battle momentum on a 0.75 per auto. So we have an 8-second cooldown. If you auto attack like 4 times, then you're going to have this back up. It's going to be on a 4-second cooldown, which is craziness. Like, you get your stun off more often. Like, I don't have toggled cooldowns here, but let's say, you know, I stunned and clapped, and now I'm auto attacking, I'm chasing the person, right? I'm gonna be able to clap again, I'm gonna be able to stun again. Let's say I jump in. You know, a lot of times you want to get your slow off, and then now you're gonna stun them, right? Now that they're not slowed, and then you're gonna slow them, right? And now they're getting away from you, stun, and they just can't get away because you're so sticky, because battle momentum's insane. So whenever you have Muradin chasing you and you're like, why can't I get away from him? It's because he's just constantly keeping some form of CC on you, and it's making it incredibly difficult to, you know, get past him, right? If I'm like playing Muradin, and once I hit 7, if I jump over the person, I can just body block them all the way up here while I'm stunning and clapping and, you know, and just auto attacking them the whole way up. And when you see the gameplay, I'll do that. Like, I'll get in front of people, and then they won't be able to get past me. And a lot of people resort to walking this way instead. It's funny. You'll see it. Hopefully so. Battle Momentum is an insane talent. I really think that if you're playing Muradin and you're not taking it, you're just doing it wrong. So hopefully you'll be able to see the value of it if you're not a believer once we play the game. So the next talent we're going to take is Avatar. Again, this is going to synergize really well with our 13 talent, the healing clap, but it also synergizes with our passive. So actually it doesn't. It synergizes with the 16 passive. Sorry, that's not the one that I was talking about. But Avatar does synergize with our 13 talent because this talent heals for percent health. By avataring, you gain health, so you get more percent per clap, right? So we'll take Avatar, just show you. So we go from 5,600 health to 8,000 health. So now per clap, if I go take some damage and then clap against the Arthas, that's what I want to do. We can show off the level 20 heal. Oh, I haven't taken the talent. All right, let me take the talent too. Okay, so we'll Avatar, we'll take some damage. Let's see what we get from him. 410 health. And we don't even just get it once, we get it twice, right? So let's do this one more time. Make sure we take enough damage. Okay, so now we clap him, and then we auto him, and he stands in the second clap. We get 2 410 health heals, right? And that's pretty wild. If you think about there being like 3 heroes in my clap, I'm gonna be healing, what is that, like 2,400 health, like, and then you continue to add more to that, and you just gradually get more and more healing. Like, that's why Muradin is insane, is if you just kind of group around him when he thunderclaps with his 13 talent, you will never kill him. Like, he just won't die because the whole time he's battle momentuming his battle Ironforge, whatever, momentum, Ming, the W back, and he's just gonna keep casting it over and over and over. And if you don't just kill him before the avatar, which a lot of the times you can do, especially weaker Muradin players won't avatar early enough, then you pretty much can't kill this guy. Like, that's why a lot of the pro players and a lot of the pro teams prioritize him so much, because he's so hard and difficult to kill while also creating a lot of pressure. He creates tons of pressure. He can solo kill people. Like, looking at the 16 talents, there's so many things going on here that we can do. Like, heavy impact is awesome. It allows you to stun on jump. So most of the times with Muradin, with this build in particular, you jump in to start the fight, okay? And this will make it even easier for you to follow up on yourself. You will heavy impact in. I'll show you it here. So this is going to stun the Arthas when I jump onto him. And then it allows me to basically connect with my Stormbolt almost 100% of the time. So it'll stun, and then I get the Stormbolt, right? And then my team follows me up. So you can go that at 16. You can take Give Him the Axe, which is just going to make it so when you're auto-attacking, you're just critting the heck out of the person. You can get solo kills this way. I usually like Give Him the Axe in the like dual tank. If there's 2 tanks, I like Give Him the Axe. Maybe with like Zarya nowadays, Give Him the Axe would be pretty good. And then Stone Form, if you just need to go in and suicide to tank the other team's cooldowns. If you need to tank other team's cooldowns, if they're a very cooldown based team, then Stone Form is a really good 16 talent, because you can avatar Stone Form, jump in, they're gonna smash everything into you, and then hopefully you'll tank that for your team, and then your team can fight, right? So that's also, I think, a really nice talent. There's a bunch of different things you can go, but for the most part, I like heavy impact because it allows my team to follow up on me really easy, and it makes my engage even easier too. Plus, I personally really like taking rewind at 20, and the reason for this is so that I can chain a whole like 3-second stun onto somebody. So I jump, clap, and you can rewind. You can get like a full like I don't know how much is that, 1.25. So it's like a 4-second stun onto somebody, right? So I'll show it to you one more time. So you leap, clap, stun, leap, clap, stun, and then you get like a full 4 seconds of CC on somebody, and that, like, I like can win Hero League games doing that because the other team's not ready, right? The other cool thing about Rewind, the reason I like it a little bit over Hardened, although Hardened is awesome if you use it correctly and you have the right team for it, I personally like Rewind more for Hero League, and I like Hardened more for competitive. And like I said, the reason I like Rewind for Hero League is exactly what I just showed you. You also can jump into 4 people. All right, we talked about if there's like 3 people and you clap 3 of them twice from your first clap, and then the reverb clap, or the second, whatever clap it is, what's it called, Thunderburn, you heal like 2400 health, right? Well, now imagine if you jump in, you clap, you stun, right? Then you rewind, and then you clap again. Now you're healing like 4800 health, like in 2 seconds. So I really like that too. Just like going in, dropping everything, and then putting 2 circles down, right? And now you're healing a ton of health, and you could potentially find the pick. So that is the kind of build overall for Muradin. You're gonna see a lot of things come to life when I start playing. As you can tell, like, I will be trying to body block people. I'll be trying to get these kind of stun combos off. I'll tank a lot of damage. Like, Muradin does a really good job of tanking towers, and then he just doesn't care because he has insane base regen, and he also has just his passive once he gets out of combat, right? Once the game decides I'm out of combat, I'm just going to start healing for a lot, right? And by this time I'm mounted, I'm rotating to the middle lane. That makes sense. So, but I'm gonna hop into the game now, guys, so hopefully I can kind of bring a lot more of this build to life, as seeing it in game will make you a believer. But I'll see you guys then. Alright guys, so we're hopping into this game. It is going to be on Brax's holdout. Muradin's actually pretty solid on this map because of the 3rd win talent. A lot of the scraps and skirmishes take place on the points. And being able to kind of go in, take some damage, back up, maybe sit into this bush for a few seconds, and then go back out there full health is very effective. You can also kind of use a lot of these walls to escape. He can jump over here. You can get to this objective quickly, jumping here. His mobility is just very strong on this map. And obviously finding picks is never a bad thing. Man, I took the money pig mount and I forgot how good this mount is. There's just so many mounts out nowadays. Used to be money pig or bust. Oh, maybe we get him? Nice. Alright. They're all top. Alright, so can't miss. You can't hit every stun, but you guys will see too a lot this game. I'll jump clap for the slow, and then I'll try to hit the stun after I've slowed them. It just makes it easier. Hold on, I need to clear my throat. It just makes it much easier to hit the stun after you've clapped and hit the slow, right? Just obvious, but a lot of people, a lot of Muradins don't. Sometimes you don't have to. Sometimes when you jump, the other person reacts by running away, and you can just throw a raw stun, and it'll connect most of the time. Well, the Lunara has vision on her poison, so every time she autos me, I can't really hide. Might be able to kill this guy. Again, like every time I like tank a bunch of damage like that, it doesn't matter to this hero. Remember that. Because of my passive, right? Look at my health going back up. And they buffed the globes, so globes heal more now too. So there I went. Without clapping, I just went for the jump stun. I thought the Lunara would run back this way, but she cut up. Sometimes you can throw it up, sometimes you can throw it down. You just kind of want to read the player's movement once you jump and then respond to it. Oh. The Lunara is actually cutting really hard up every time, so I'm gonna kind of study her movement and use it for my own benefit, right? Oh, Sylve might have suicided. I was gonna say, if this guy gets to the medic, I don't think we can kill him. But yeah, every time I go at Lunara now, I'm going to throw up because she's gone up every time. She jukes up every time. The medic is going in on us. We can't. I can't lose this though right now because then they'll get percentage. Okay, we got top back. That's good. I think the globe's spawning here soon too. Yeah, 5 seconds. Yeah, medic's tough on this map. If you don't just kill medic, then she'll just heal up everybody. Alright, so I got my passive going. I think I actually just need to jump to her, especially when they play up on the objective like that. I need to jump onto the medic. We chunk Zarya a lot. We should be able to get this. I want to get the percent as soon as possible. Medic backed for full mana. So now Greymane's going to be forced to either play on platform top or they're going to be forced to play on platform bot. I just don't want to leave the platform. It's kind of hard with Zarya. Alright, we got it. So now I just need to stay out of combat for a little bit. I'm headed top. The time that it takes to rotate, it should be enough for me to get a full heal. We should be able to kill this. Depending on which way he goes. I can body block him from getting into his base. There's a medic though. Oh, kill the medic. Kill them both. Kill all of the things. Nice. Alright, we'll take that. Should be able to kill this guy too. See if I can hit the stun on him. Oh, how did it hit that minion, ref? Still's dead though. Got a lot of value there. The one thing that Muradin does run out of though is mana. Not very quickly, but he will run out eventually. If you clap a lot and you throw a lot of jump stuns, you do go so. But you want to make sure to collect the globes. I don't think we push anymore. I guess we have the Sylvanas. If I just step up enough to protect her, maybe. Let's just back up. We'll retreating. I want to get these globes. I always want to get these globes on Braxis. Just in general, you really shouldn't let the other team have them, and it takes 2 seconds. Most of the time, you don't even lose soak grabbing them. So I want to kind of just hide away. And I want to play like ward. You almost want to be like a ward with this hero. So I know they're doing this camp. I'll show up. I'll just peek out like we're here. All right, so their team's here. It was a good try though. It was a bluff, right? I'm like able to bluff them and say, hey, you know, I'm gonna invade this and my team's probably behind me. And the other team's either gonna take it and kind of back off of the camp, or they're gonna not accept it and continue to do the camp. In that case, their team rotated, so they had the confidence to go for it. Whereas my team did. I'm gonna tap and go into this thing. I just want, because I'm gonna have to tank some damage, so. Almost 10. Oh, we can go here. Brightwing's here. I'm looking for a medic. If I can stick on medic with battle momentum, she's dead. Yeah, she's not gonna be able to get away, probably. Should be able to kill the Greymane now, too. And then we can probably take this camp even. And now because Avatar is going, you know, like I should be back to full health pretty soon. It looks like someone in my game knows who I am. Let's steal this super quick. Ignore Lunara. Honestly, Jesus. See, the reason we ignore Lunara is their team rotates here and fights us. They could do well against us. If you just ignore her, take the camp, and then leave, we're better off this way. Now I should be able to get double shrine. That globe's not up anytime soon. There's no globe here. Yeah, I have to deal with this. They'll probably fight his bot side. Although Greenmane is top. I'm gonna sit here. I like what Thrall's doing too. He's kind of doing the same thing as me. But they don't know we'll be in this bush, so when they rotate, we can pop out and kind of collapse onto them. Like, there's a medic right here. Ooh. I'm still gonna sit here. Alright, they are 10 now. Trying to get to that medic off the Sunder. Yeah, perfect. Now I can switch to kill Gul'dan. Might be able to kill this guy if I hit the stun. Oh no, I should have held on mana for Avatar. Ooh, that was bad. I should not have gone. If I stunned like I did, I should have just got the auto attack and died. I didn't have mana for Avatar. That was what I was banking on there. So a lot of kills there for Greenmane. Well, we got a lot of value top from those flamethrowers. And it looks like we're about to kill Greenmane too. Unless Meta gets heals on him. Uh-oh, now everybody on my team dies. Thrall is top though. Man, Medic is such a frustrating hero. Interesting. Sylvanas. Ult. Just gonna go on to the point. They can poke at me, but they can't kill me. There's two top. We really need Thrall down here or something. I'm gonna get into this bush again to try to get behind him. My team's probably gonna die. I can't kill that either. I'm trying to fight without all five. We might be able to get the thing though. Oh, they broke it right at 2%. It was a good stun. Gonna turn here. Right wing heal. Oh. But my passive should pop now. And if I chill for like a few seconds, I'll get a lot of health. Here we go. Can re-engage with it. So I want to keep them into my... Wait, did I not take... I didn't take Thunderburn. Oh boy. Alright, well. Hey Lamau, I guess it's, this is my first game of the day. Excellent job, McIntyre. But we are gonna win this. I would have lived there if I had Thunderburn. Oh, that's frustrating. I had them both in my W clap twice, which would have healed me an additional, I don't know how much more health, but it would have been enough for me to live there. Bummer. All right, well, that's totally fine though. We're gonna crush them. I guess Reverb's okay against the Greyman and the Zarya. Eligiggle. You know, it was intentional, guys. Just like falling sword at DreamHack Austin. But we're gonna push bottom out now. We did win the objective. Avatar is almost up. I still want to be looking for that medic though. If I can get onto her, that's a big deal. Oh, you can switch to the Zarya here. Just because Zarya is a tank doesn't mean she can just suicide like that. She has no mobility, right? Just looking to play up, create pressure. I just want to make sure we get the objective. And I should be able to passive a lot of my health back now. I'll probably kill this guy. Or medic. I need more of my team here. Oh wow, Thrall's got a sick flank. There's that deep impact or whatever. Oh no, battle momentum off of the wall to decrease the cooldown on my leap. Should be able to get a leap stun here. Yeah, there we go. Now we back. I don't think we get, unless this guy plays up, he gets leap. Oh, mom spaghetti, dude. All right, let's back up. Let's back up. Yeah, that's the other thing about this that's so awesome with the deep impact is like range, like players step up, like they can auto you and you jump into them, and if it hits, it's just like game over. And not having that second clap is so awkward. I can't believe it took me so long to see it too. It's all good. It's all good. Muradin's still overpowered. So we'll just get out all the camps. You should have looked to apply pressure top. Apply pressure top. Get their fire bats. After our camp. So we want to get these and get death push top. I like Thrall's commitment though. I'm honestly gonna jump the wall. Oh, they did it, yeah. I mean that's pretty. It's pretty easy for them to do that. That's why I wish we would have gone there instead of doing ours, but it's not a big deal. Medic should be dead here. Dead. I think Greymane's dead too. If he tries to cut wide, I got him out. Ooh, nice KT tornado. Might even get off mount. Should be able to kill Gul'dan as well, maybe. I'm gonna. I'm going a little insane here. Watch me throw, dude. All right, let's leave, guys. Let's leave. This has gotten me uncomfortable. Oh, we're still going. We should just get these. Don't worry, guys. Nothing to see here. See, the second clap is really good too because you apply a second slow. I think that's like the most important part about the second clap is like you slow twice, so it keeps your uptime on slow. They're metabacking somewhere. Everyone hit the deck. I don't have an avatar, so I'm gonna have to take hard in this game too because I took a reverb. I mean, we should be able to fight this. They are 16 though, so. Boom. Hiding in the shadows, dude. Should be able to kill this Gul'dan. I think that's GG. Someone got away. Greymane. I bet he goes top. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna farm this Greymane. Watch, he's gonna go top to defend this, and I'm killing this guy. There he is. He's gonna tumble now. Oh. That should be GG. I think Muradin comes out first. Let's see if I can hit a jump on her. Or they just concede. We'll see. Oh, there it is. Whoa, that seems so much closer. Oh, the Phoenix is flying. Now I just couldn't AFK core. One thing you guys saw me do there, and if you watch to the end of the video, you get the bonus the inside scoop. If you get a stun, you have the time to walk around the person and get a body block on them. So that's the inside scoop that I didn't talk about in the beginning, but at the very end, you get to learn about. So when you stun, you have enough time to run around the person and get behind them. And then you can get your clap, and then you can start body blocking, right? Oh, I'm not even MVP. Oh gosh, the worst Muradin player ever. Let's see my stats. Let's see how the stats go. I'm only okay, guys. See if my stats just don't add up. 522. I guess I really didn't do a lot of siege damage. I didn't really do a lot. It makes sense. But yeah, that is the Muradin gameplay, guys. So if you did enjoy it, please make sure to drop a like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you have any further questions about Muradin, let me know in the comments below. Try the build out. Let me know how it works. Obviously, don't take reverb. You kind of saw it in action there, and you saw me applying a lot of the things that I talked about in the beginning. So hopefully you can apply these to your gameplay. Again, if you have any further questions, feel free to ask. Always check me out on Twitch and Twitter, which will both be located below, as well as my updated tier list, which I try to put out a video for weekly, and there is a video out for it this week. So with that said, guys, I am out of here. Hope you all enjoyed it, and I will see you all next video. So cheers, guys.